Hello, class. How are you today? We are going to talk about realistic fiction and fiction today. So, in our last video, we asked ourselves, what is realistic fiction and what is fiction? And we decided that fiction is make-believe that couldn't happen in real life, like witches and wizards, dragons, mermaids, magic, talking animals are all make-believe that could not happen in real life. And then we talked about realistic fiction. And we said realistic fiction is make-believe that could happen in real life, like people and animals that say the sounds they actually make. Places you could really go, like a city or a school or the mountains or the beach. And remember, realistic fiction is still make-believe, but it could happen in real life. So, can't happen in real life, can happen in real life. So today we're going to look at some books and decide if they're realistic fiction books or if they're fiction books. Okay. Our first book is The Bad Seed. Just from looking at this cover, do you think this could happen in real life or this could not happen in real life? I don't think seeds can actually talk. So I'm going to look through some of the pictures. Yeah, this looks like fiction because the main character is a seed. And that would be a make-believe character that couldn't happen in real life. So I'm going to put Bad Seed over here. My next book is David Gets in Trouble. Well, I'm looking at the pictures and the illustrations, and I'm seeing David. Now that looks like a person in real life. Is he still make-believe? Yes, he's still a made-up person, but he looks like a real person in real life. Oh, yeah, that could really happen. That could really happen. That could really happen. This looks like realistic fiction. So it's make-believe, but it could happen in real life. All right. Our next book, My Mouth is a Volcano. Do you think it is fiction or realistic fiction? Well, I don't see any talking animals or mermaids or wizards. I see people in real life. So I think that this one is realistic fiction. Now, what about this one here? There's a giraffe in my soup. Could this really happen in real life? Could it be realistic fiction? No. This is fiction. It's make-believe, but it couldn't happen in real life. There couldn't really be a giraffe in your soup. It would be pretty silly if there was a giraffe in your soup. So this one is a fictional book. Okay. Truck Full of Ducks. Ooh, one of our favorites. Could this really happen in real life? Is this realistic fiction? I don't think so. There's a dog driving a truck full of ducks. There's a pirate. There's all sorts of crazy characters in this book. There's an alien. Could this happen in real life? No, this is a fictional book, so couldn't happen in real life. Now, what about this book here? Last Stop on Market Street. Well, just looking at the cover, I'm noticing some real characters and a bus. That could happen in real life. That looks like a real place. That doesn't look like a made-up place. All of these look like something that could happen in real life. So I'm going to make this one realistic fiction. Okay. Next one is Gorilla. Now, I can tell just by this cover that this one is fiction because it has a gorilla and he's hanging out with a little girl. Now, they look like real characters, but let's keep looking and see. Could this happen in real life? Yeah. Could that happen in real life? Yeah. So could that. Oh, could this happen in real life? No way. So this one is fiction. All right, I have 2 more books for you. I have this book here, How Smudge Came. Now, we really liked this book because the characters look so real. There's an animal, a dog here. Is the dog talking or just saying, making dog noises like woof or barking? This looks like real characters. So I'm going to say this one's realistic fiction. And our last book is Jack Bean Ninja. Now, just looking at the cover, do you think this is realistic fiction or fiction? I think this one is fiction because I don't think this could happen in real life. It would be kind of silly if it did. So this one is fiction. All right, so we have our realistic fiction books that could happen in real life and our fiction books that couldn't happen in real life. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye, class.